Welcome to the I Am One podcast. On today's episode, we're doing something a little different. We're sitting down with Rachell Dumas, I Am One podcast guest from episode 44, who is kind enough to answer some of our burning questions about her hometown of New Orleans, where PSI's annual conference is being hosted this July. For any listeners attending PSI's conference, this one's for you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this very lighthearted episode full of hot tips from a local, all about the Big Easy. And don't forget to stop by the podcast table and say hi.
We need to talk about New Orleans.
Hot tips for conference goers.
Okay, so the conference is like on Loyola Avenue. We could walk to like the French Quarter, but you had to walk like through other parts of New Orleans to get to the French Quarter. So given where we're at, I need best place to eat that we might not know about.
Yeah, so it depends on the type of vibe. If you want to sit down, nice dinner, my favorite, please go to Emerald's. Emerald Lagasse.
Okay.
Hey, Emerald.
Sponsor us.
I love Emerald's. Hey, Emerald. But he, like, that food, try the barbecue shrimp. It's not barbecue sauce. It's a white wine reduction. That's how it's made, and it's impeccable. The service at that restaurant is amazing. Like, you have like 30 waiters. You have a water waiter, a wine waiter, an appetizer waiter, and the service is just impeccable. The food is perfect. Please go there. It's, fine dining though, so FYI. But great prices for fine dining. Like, I paid like maybe $18 for the appetizer for the barbecue shrimp.
I mean, it's a white wine reduction. It sounds like it's worth it. You know what I'm saying?
It should be more. It should be more. But I love all his food. I have his cookbook. He's like my favorite chef outside my family, my grandmother.
Besides us, he's her favorite person. No big deal.
Besides Danny and Emily, of course, whose food I eat all the time. If you want some breakfast, like, after the conference before the conference, want to get breakfast, the Red Ruby Slipper.
Oh!
The chain, but it's so good.
I went there. Sorry, I am screaming. I'm sorry. That sounds lovely. I'm pretty sure I went there. I think that they have like an Eggs Benedict like flight.
Oh God.
It's so good. French toast is so good. Like, it's so good. You got to go to Dookie Chase. That is a staple. There's this place called Landry's, and I love their crawfish bread. It's so good.
Wait. Oh my gosh, I can't take notes fast enough. I'm panicking. Rachell, what was the last place?
Landry's.
Landry's. Got it.
Dookie Chase. There's a great restaurant that's kind of in its infancy called Marvel's, and they have great food. The thing about New Orleans is you can get a 5-star meal from a 5-star restaurant and a gas station.
Oh, you're saying it's all good.
You literally can. You can. But go to Acme if you like oysters. Acme oysters is good.
Oh, man.
There's a casino called Harris. I think they changed it, actually. I think Caesar brought it over. But it's the big casino on Canal Street. You can't miss it. It's like the only casino right there. People rave about their buffet. Like, I haven't eaten there, but everybody loves their buffet.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, it's like a thing. There's so many restaurants I could go on and on.
Yeah, now I'm getting hungry.
I know. I'm getting... Okay. Other questions. If you only had one free evening, because the odds are real good, like knowing that PSI conference schedule, we're going to be lucky to be able to break away.
Yeah.
If you only had one free evening, are you like, you should go and like hear jazz music at this place? You should go ghost tour. If you only had one night, what would you do?
So it depends on the type of vibe again, right? Like, if you're a party person, I'm not about to tell you go on bourbon. If you want to like go off the beaten path, there is an area called Treme, and they have like all these jazz and live music clubs and things like that. So Treme is a great area for you to kind of, to me, more safely bar hop and just not be in the madness of Bourbon Street.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want that vibe, go. But, we are used to Treme. Yes, there are ghost tours. There are river boats where you can have riverboat dinner if you like. I'm not crazy about the food all the time on there, but I haven't eaten on all of them. But that is an option of just be on the water and just have that experience. Cooking class, you know.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. And then there's Blank Currents, Mardi Gras World. So if you want to know the history of Mardi Gras and float and eat king cake, go there, get the tour done. It's great. That was always a field trip when I was younger. Whatever you do, be safe if you're walking around the quarters. I always say go in groups. You just never know.
That's a good tip. I don't care how short or tall you are or where you're at or where you're from. Like, just listen. Everyone thinks they know where they're going until suddenly they're turned around, right? Like, even just for that reason, have a second set of brains, eyeballs, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, what if you wanted to touch a tree or like commune with nature? Is there any communing with nature?
Yeah, so we have a lot of water. You can go on the lake. Lake Pontchartrain is the big lake there that's closest by, and you can have a picnic. It's going to be hot, so you might want to go by the water. There are a lot of restaurants along the water where you can have a really nice meal and also look over, the water is there. But Lake Pontchartrain is the lake where you go and, chill, picnic, relax, be in touch with nature.
Can I ask a follow-up question? If you're picnicking by the water, are we going to need to watch out for alligators? I'm from out of town. Just for anybody with intrusive thoughts like myself, or is this a myth?
Right. That is like, are you trying to get me like eaten?
I know. She's like, set a picnic blanket out. Spread peanut butter on yourself.
Butter yourself up real good.
Yeah. Put some garlic butter on your legs and dangle your toes in the water.
Right.
No. Okay.
But so the part of the lake I'm talking about, I'm sure there are parts with alligators. The part where I'm talking about where it's close to UNO, University of New Orleans.
Okay.
That area. It's not alligators just roaming around there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Near the University of New Orleans. Perfect. Okay, we'll make sure to put those directions in the show notes. Also, don't butter yourself up before you.
Don't butter yourself, especially in July.
Yeah, it'll be warm. You're going to be picnicking at 9 a.m. or earlier.
Or earlier.
Yeah.
Seriously, that is a consideration because PSI is in July.
It's in July. It is. It's going to be hot.
Literally, like, wear protective clothes because the humidity in New Orleans is disrespectful. Like, it's disrespectful. Being honest, it does not care about you. It's not a supportive partner. It's not.
Humidity in New Orleans is basically an alligator, is what you're saying.
It's coming for you.
Yeah, it's coming for you. It doesn't care.
Okay, so sunscreen, protective. Just make sure you're hydrated.
Wear those tank tops. Sun's out, guns out.
Is it better to kind of walk around in the evening?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're hanging out, obviously.
Right.
Yes.
But yes, try to be outside when the sun is going down. Like, seriously, heat strokes are a real thing. It's a lot. Stay hydrated. The humidity, the sweat is really bad. Like, really, truly take care of yourself. It's serious. It's hot.
Yeah. All jokes aside, for real.
Yes.
That it is important because I was surprised. I mean, I'm from the Pacific Northwest and I knew it was going to be hot the last time I was in New Orleans, and it was like, oh, okay. Yeah, this is a whole different level.
Yeah. And it's a wet heat.
Yeah. If you are going into, I don't know, a bar or a restaurant, what is a non-alcoholic drink of choice that you recommend that is very New Orleans? As a non-drinker, I want to know that.
If you're trying to do like a non-alcoholic drink, but you want to still, a hurricane.
Okay, cool.
That's easy to make to be a mocktail.
Perfect. If you need any other hot tips for conference goers, hit Rachell up on the internet. We'll drop her contact info in the show notes.
Yes. Get the inside New Orleans. I'm going to get it someday.
Right. Right. Do it in the show notes in the comments. Don't call me for that one.
Rachel, we're embarrassing her. Okay. Rachel, thanks for hopping in the studio with us and chatting about your hometown, giving us a few hot tips, and we'll see you at the conference.
Yes, I will see you guys at the conference.
Awesome. Thanks. Thanks for tuning in to the I Am One podcast. Check out today's show notes where we'll drop links to all the important things that we mentioned in this episode. Please consider sharing about I Am One on social media and following and rating our show wherever it is that you listen to podcasts. It only takes a minute of your time and, well, that'll help with our collective mission of bringing resources and local support to folks worldwide. From everyone here at PSI, thanks again for listening.